everyone, this is Barb Ireland, and I'm going to walk you through the paidinstyle.com website tonight. First of all you have to do is go to www.paidinstyle.com, and you're just going to want to look at the top right hand side of your screen, and you'll see login here. Once you do that, it'll take you to the login area where you can either sign up or just log in with your Facebook. And then you're just going to hit the Paid in Style View Site. That's going to bring you to the screen, which you're just going to click on your name. And here is your central hub for everything. There's so much you can do here, but first you're going to want to go to your settings. Here's where you're going to set up everything that's important. You can do your notifications, the profile, CSS, social media, and YouTube, Flickr, and then you've got general. Here you can enter in either your Flickr or YouTube ID. And then on to social media, where you can add your blog, RSS setting, feed. And this pretty much fetches your blog. That's what it does. And then you can also add in all your Facebook profile names, so when you share things, it'll go out. Okay, your profile CSS, unless you know how to do CSS, I wouldn't, or HTML, I really wouldn't mess with this. But if you really want help, I'm sure Robert or somebody can give you a hand on that, because this shows up on your profile. And as you see, I haven't done it yet. But if you can do it, just save your settings and you're done with that. Notifications, this is to set up your email updates, and you can either turn them on or off. You have activity, messages, friends. You can do I believe groups, invitations, and group forms. So, and I believe you can also just go to your groups directly through that link right there that I moused over, and save your changes. That's it. Okay, now we're going to head on over to groups. Remember, this is in your back end, so you can look at multiple things here. You can look for invitations. Somebody invited you, and here you can either accept them or reject them. And you can also check your memberships too. I think the software was acting up right here because it should have taken me to my memberships, but that's okay. Now you can check your friends and friendships and requests. It's really easy. Hopefully you don't get mad at anybody and you want to cancel their friendship. But it's here if that's what you want to do. And I'm just showing you back and forth what you can do. You can check your messages through here. You can add your sites, but we're going to talk about that in the next video. Okay, back to groups again. And here is where you can go to your groups if you wanted, that's what you want to do. You can also update your email through each group here by clicking Get Email Updates. And then you can click No Email, Weekly Summary, Daily Digest, or All Email. So it means you'll get everything. If you like a group but you really don't want to be that chatty, just put Weekly Summary. It's up to you, really. And your activity button can always take you to the latest thing that happened, or your personal, your mentions, your favorites, any changes. You can always look through your activity and see what's going on. And you can also reply from here too, so you don't actually even have to go to that individual group. Like here in the mentions, somebody mentioned me, and I believe I just replied right there. You can also check your favorites. Let's say you wanted to purchase something from somebody and you favored it. Well, that's where it's going to be. You can share, comment even through here. See the buttons below? That's why it's real important to get everything set up in settings. Which I'm bad because I haven't yet, but I plan on it. Okay, we're going back to groups again. And this time I'm going to show you what a group looks like inside. And I'm going to show you also how to upload pictures and put in links and things like that. So here, you're just going to click inside that box. And I'm writing testing right now. And if I wanted to add a link, I would just paste it in here. If I wanted to add a video, I would just paste the URL in there. You can preview it too. For photos, there's image URL. You can add that, or you can add a photo, which I'm going to do here. And it's going to take a few seconds, but you can also add multiple photos if you want to. And there you go. Now you could either, at this point, if you decide you want to add something else, do it, or if you want to cancel it, you can. Or if you want to go ahead and publish it, just push, add the photos. And there you go. At this point, you can share with everybody. You can dig it. You can Google it. You can favorite. Or you can delete it like I'm going to. That was just a test, so. All those admin and your join create groups, I'm going to do a video on that next. And as always, you can always look through community groups by going to the top menu bar there. You can check your groups. And you can see if anybody's posted. I mean, normally if you would have the email updates, you wouldn't need to necessarily do that, but you never know. It's a useful feature anyway. Okay, we've got a few more things to check out here that I just wanted to show you briefly. Here is Kathleen Johnson. She did a link and a photo, and this is what it looks like. And this is where it's going to take you if someone was to click on it. And you can share at this point. Sharing is a really good thing because, you know, we all know social media and also Google. I mean, Google picks up a lot, and the more you do it and the more you're on a site like this, you know, the more you're going to get picked up. We also had live sales added, so you can go in at any time and look and see who's got anything for sale. You can post your own pictures. You can join a group or create a group, which we'll get into that later. But, yeah, and so you see Debbie posted one 9 hours and 53 minutes ago. But you can check out what she's having for a sale. That's very pretty. Okay, so that about wraps it up for today. Over on the left-hand side, again, there's, you know, posts of groups and things like that that you can always look at. You can see the active members recently, notifications. It's it's all over the site. So, I mean, you can't lose, where you're going. It really is easy once you get to learn how to do it. It's not hard. But I mean, you can once you get back into your Essential Hub, you can go right back to doing, looking around, or you can message people if you want to. And so I hope this helps. And if you have any questions, please stop by the forum on Facebook. On the main page, you can also like Paid in Style on Facebook. And so that's it. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you watch the next one that I'll be doing on other features within the group. Have a great day.